This is awful TikToker arrested for lying about her cancer.
She was diagnosed with cancer, raised $37,000, but was given a heavy sentence as the cancer never existed. Born March 2003, her name is Madison Roze, and she was a University of Iowa student when she began feeling, quote, just a little bit off. She experienced sporadic fevers, some bloody stools and random nosebleeds, leading to a checkup with her university doctor. On the 10th of February 2022, at the age of only 19, Maddie was given a diagnosis she never could have predicted.
I got the call from my oncologist and they found a mass on my pancreas, and I had stage 2 pancreatic cancer at just 19 years old.
Out of 25 different cancers, pancreatic has the lowest chance of survival.
The 5-year outlook of survival is a slim 11%.
However, this initial announcement video...
Wait, really? That's crazy. Wait, why is, listen, no offense. Why is, like, breast cancer so, like, up there and pushed if, like, all these other cancers have, like, way lower percentage? I mean, like, am I wrong? Is that crazy? Like, honestly, I swear I've never heard of brain cancer. What even is that?
Pancreatic has just the lowest chance of survival.
The 5-year outlook of survival is a slim 11%.
However, this initial announcement video was already somewhat suspicious. She kept on looking to the left like she was reading off a script, which would be a pretty strange approach to talking about a life experience.
Hey, okay, if you're gonna read the script, if you're gonna do this whole, like, elaborate scheme, right? Like, like, right now, I have a playing card. I'm just holding it. Hello, I have cancer. Lol. Like, come on. Why are you looking to the side?
Which would be a pretty strange approach to talking about a life experience. It's her looking at her script for me. Perhaps she wrote it out to keep her words concise, but also how she was diagnosed didn't sound right.
Oh, Brett. I need Brett Cooper to fart. Like, okay, I would drag my nuts across 10 miles of nails just to hear Brett Cooper fart through a radio.
You don't just have an oncologist. It takes weeks, months. You have to find one that specializes in the kind of cancer you have.
These red flags were clearly overlooked, as Maddie was featured by her local news, in which she'd stand by her original story. My phone rang and it said Iowa City Oncology. I stepped out of the classroom and took the call. They told me they had found a mass on my pancreas and that I had stage 2 pancreatic cancer. I was terrified, and I definitely still am. I was in shock. I didn't think it could be true. I'm so young and I wondered how this could happen. I went through all the emotions and I was pretty numb. I remember hanging up the phone and I was a mess. I was literally bawling, but somehow I ended up getting the courage to wipe away my tears and went back into class, which now when I think about it was pretty crazy. You never want to get cancer, and if you do get diagnosed, you can't choose where you get it. Of all the ones, why does it have to be this one? Again, implying to everyone that she'd been given the worst cancer possible. To make matters worse, surgery was not an option, as my tumor is on the tail of my pancreas, and it's very deep-rooted. Doctors said that if they went in, the surgery would do more harm. There was more risk than reward, and as a result, she'd instead be doing 15 rounds of oral chemotherapy, along with 90 rounds of radiation. She'd document the journey as a way to help her cope, trying to act as an example that she could maintain looks and lifestyle. She'd write, round 14 of chemo ended last Friday, and by Sunday night, I decided to throw on my running shoes and see where they took me. Well, they took me 6 miles. I'm thinking...
Can you... Okay. Alright. Time the fuck out. This... Red flag number 1 was the script reading, right? That wasn't even a red flag, because maybe she did put her thoughts together, right? Red flag number 2. Round 14! 1-4 of chemo, and you're running for 6 miles, and you expect look at that, I could tell where that's posted.
hope,
You
trying to
expect
act as an
the
example.
the Facebook moms that look up to you and motherfucker. You expect the Facebook moms that look up to you and see this to fucking champ if I keep fucking stuttering. To believe that you have cancer after you just went on a 6-mile
That
jog?
she could maintain looks and lifestyle. She'd write, round 14 of chemo ended last Friday, and by Sunday night, I decided to throw on my running shoes and see where they took me. Well, they took me 6 miles. I'm thinking the bags of blood I received earlier in the week fueled this one and made me speedy, although to a person with leukemia named Anna Tower, this was again very strange. She wrote, when I saw Maddie's post about her going for a run, she looked pretty. She had all her hair and was strong enough to go running, a run I was missing since my diagnosis. So there I was sitting on the couch, looking at that post and asking myself, what was I doing wrong? Why was I bored, weak, and couldn't even think about—
No, man. No, bro. Not her like gaslighting fucking other cancer patients. I'm looking at her. Why am I bald? Oh no. No, this bitch is evil.
walking, let alone running. Walking to the car to get to the hospital was a challenge. I was thinking I did something wrong, or maybe that I was not strong enough, passively implying Maddie's appearance was also highly suspicious. People began to ask, how do you have chemo and keep all that beautiful hair? To which she'd post the following video.
How I am keeping my hair
Biotin!
treatment with chemo and radiation. My mom found this. It's biotin with collagen and keratin.
Maddie claimed that she'd kept her hair by using vitamin supplements, but with comments like, I guess the biotin is stronger than the chemo, she'd adjust her claim stating it did fall
Oh god, that's fucking Maddie Russo's magic hair keeping vitamins. That's that super
out
biotin.
sometimes.
I was like brushing my hair and a few like pieces were like coming out as I was brushing my hair.
She'd post this photo to show she
Okay, bro. What is that? What is that? She went to a barber shop and said, "Hey, all that hair on the floor, can I get that? I got a fake chemo. Lol."
wasn't lying, but it was pretty damn obvious these were simply from a haircut. Additionally, Maddie was super tanned in every single photo, which again
Am I wrong? She like okay, she kind of looks like Boxy. If anyone remember, this is like super old. This is super fucking old, right? This girl, she looks almost exactly. Let me close this shit. She looks almost exactly like her. Hello?
was weird as they don't let you tan or use self-tanners during chemo photo.
Bro, am I wrong? Like that's like exactly her, but like if she was young, you know? Like even then, still like looks like.
Which again was weird as they don't let you tan or use self-tanners during chemo. Her response, get this, was that the radiation treatment was keeping her golden brown.
Radiation from sun. Sun equals my skin is tan. Fuck out of here.
Maybe this radiation was also recharging her energy, as Maddie gave talks at St. Ambrose University, the SAU Generosity Night, and for the National Pancreas.
Wait.
St.
First
Ambrose
she gets tan.
University, the
First
SAU
she gets tan from Chernobyl oxygen. Then she uses the sun to ignite her energy like fucking Superman. Oh my god, this girl, Maddie Russo, is the 9th, 8th, 10th, 11th wonder of the fucking
Generosity Night, and for the National Pancreas Foundation. In the process, she'd appear on podcasts.
How would you define the term pancreatic cancer?
The first word that comes to mind is just ugly.
Before announcing she'd gotten a second type of cancer. It is with heartbreak and shock that I share the news that my cancer has spread to my blood and is acute lymphoblastic leukemia on top of my original diagnosis of pancreatic cancer. She'd therefore update.
So what is she doing this for? Right? She's okay. She has one cancer. She goes on a podcast and what says she has another cancer. Ain't no way she's doing this for like the Facebook moms, right?
GoFundMe, writing Maddie's cancer has been
here we go.
progressively
Look at that.
getting worse and has spread all over her body, including throughout her blood and also on her spine. She's tried everything and given it her all. Chemo, radiation, and other methods have no longer helped. As a result, donations flooded in, totaling $37,800. Maddie's close family friend Peggy Ole,
Wait, she actually finessed. Wait, she actually finessed.
7,000.
Guys, I have cancer, right? Gets the Facebook likes through the roof. Then, right? She's such a like a controversial figure. Then she goes on the podcast, gets the clout, right? Then starts the GoFundMe, and then takes bank. Oh my god.
$800.
Dude, that's almost as much as I made last month. That's insane.
Maddie's close family friend Peggy Ole, whose husband died of pancreatic cancer, also sent Maddie a whole package of support materials, including $500 in gift cards. To keep the money rolling in, Maddie befriended a fellow cancer patient named Charlie, who passed away in October 22, leading Maddie to make the following post. This just absolutely breaks my heart. Charlie and I would text each other daily, talking about all the ups and downs of both our battles with cancer, and she was seriously just a sweet, genuine soul. We were the same age, lived within minutes of each other, and could relate to each other 100%. Sadly, it seemed Maddie's cancer was also getting worse, as she'd post a compilation showing everything she'd been through. Included were photos of her in hospital.
Is her TikTok still up?
Although it would be through the
Hold on. Oh, wait, go back.
through.
What is it? Maddie? Oh, it's just like Maddie Russo? TikTok. I gotta see some of these. Please still be up.
Speaking of our community guidelines, we want our rules to be
And shut up. Maddie. What is it? Oh, Maddie Russo, right? Please still be up. Oh my god, bro. Ain't no way they banned her. Why would they ban her? She wasn't doing anything wrong. That is not her. Oh, come on, man. Wait, is it together? Huh? Users? Come on, man. You didn't have to ban her. She was only scamming thousands of dollars.
So getting worse, as she'd post a compilation showing everything she'd been through. Included were
64 comments,
photos
that's
of
pretty
her
good.
in hospital, although it would be through these that Maddie was finally exposed.
Wait, how'd she get that
TikToker
plug?
scrub hacks who worked inside a hospital noticed Maddie's medical equipment was installed incorrectly.
What is going on with that chest port? I am not a chemo nurse, but this doesn't look like a port to me. The dressing is really screwed up with her feet.
Wait, they said she was a nurse, right?
TikToker scrub hacks who worked inside a hospital noticed Maddie's medical equipment was
I thought she
installed
also had
incorrectly.
cancer first.
What is going on with that chest port? I am not.
I mean, do you see it a little? I mean, it's there. Jesus Christ. Right? It's there?
Not a chemo nurse, but this doesn't look like a port to me. The dressing is really screwed up with her feeding tube that's not primed. Let's go closer to her nose. Is that the end of the feeding tube?
One comment clarified, chemo nurse here and that ain't a port, again confirmed by a medical doctor.
So you can see that the actual positioning
Oh my god, it's Shannon Sharp.
of the port per se is not accurate. Also, the way that it's secured, the type of tape that's used, is not the same clinical
love
tape that we
Club
would use
Station.
in the hospital.
Compare Maddie's port to that of Anna Tower, and the difference is almost comical,
And I don't know if you've ever seen a cancer port. They're not usually this sloppy.
but the equipment problems didn't end there.
There's nothing in that bag. This would be where the nutrition would be. And if she was actually being
Oh wait, it's Maddie Russell 903. No, she's injecting herself with a bag of air. 903. Come on. Oh! Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to see some content.
Fed via feeding tube, this tube would be full of this white liquid. There's nothing in that, so she would just be pumping air into her stomach.
Other photos featured the same inaccuracies.
Here's another one. No substances in the tubing, and her port is still messy. Also, do you see that right there? That little purple spot? Yeah, that's supposed to be down in her stomach.
All of which were taken not inside a hospital, but instead her own apartment. Every other photo was simply found on Google.
This is a picture she posted. That is a European outlet. This picture is from Google.
Except for some other extremely shameful posts.
Bro, like, why are the scammers, like, always the dumbest? Like, they're able to pull off these elaborate schemes and these, like, super elaborate plans, and they always lose to some dog shit.
Alone should put her in jail. She took this picture, drained from chemo era. This was on her
Oh, shout out to Koa Santis and Noah Tumblin. Hearts. Hey, listen.
TikTok. Somebody reverse image searched it and found an actual person with cancer. She literally stole this photo.
Maddie took photos of
Actual person with cancer. She literally
So she faked herself.
stole this photo.
Maddie took photos of actual cancer patients and posted them to her TikTok as if they were her own. Well, as a result, police received a report that Russo had taken money and donations from more than 439 donors, leading to a warrant to search the Bettendorf apartment of Madison Marie Russo. There, police found a brown paper bag with medical supplies, an IV pole with a feeding pump filled with cotton balls, 2 boxes of transparent dressing and a wig, plus a brand new 2023 Kia Sportage purchased with her GoFundMe money. Police then searched Maddie's medical records, taken from Genesis Trinity.
That car looks like absolute shit. 2023 Kia Sportage?
Money. Police then searched Maddie's medical records, taken from Genesis Trinity, which showed that although Russo was a patient, she was never treated for any cancers or tumors. Police therefore froze her bank account, and Maddie was arrested. 6 months later, Maddie appeared in court, making a wild claim that she had a broken family, and faking cancer was her strategy to bring them back together.
I didn't do this for money or greed. I didn't do this for attention. I did this in an attempt to try and get my family back together. It didn't work, and it only got worse.
Maddie's lawyer then explained how being exposed ruined Maddie's...
Am I wrong? Is the lawyer kind of bad? She's given that, like... Hold on. Where's her, like, walking in the court?
Claimed that she...
I didn't...
No, where's her walking in the court?
Police therefore froze her bank account, and Maddie was arrested. 6 months...
She's... Like, okay, surface level is not crazy. It's not a lot, right? But like, she's on some like businesswoman, like step on me type of shit, you know? Like
later, Maddie appeared in
I mean, once we get into the light...
court, making the wild claim that she had a broken family, and faking cancer was her strategy to bring them back together.
I didn't do this for money or greed. I didn't do this for attention. I did this in an attempt to try and get my family back together. It didn't work, and it only got worse.
Maddie's lawyer then explained how being exposed ruined Maddie's life.
At the gym, she's had people approach her and verbally accost her. She has been at the store where she's been flipped off and...
Speak to someone in an often challenging, aggressive way.
cursed at and yelled at.
Although those who were deceived still demanded extra punishment.
I hope Maddie Russo is held responsible. I hope Maddie Russo has to spend a great deal of time in jail. I hope Maddie Russo has to pay restitution. She preyed on my emotions and my giving nature.
The judge determined that Maddie had shown remorse.
I doubt that you will ever commit a crime like this again.
But still charged her with
squirrels in my pants,
As
judge.
a result, Maddie was given a 10-year suspended prison sentence, 100 hours of community service, a $1,370 fine.
A 10-year suspended prison sentence? Like what's all that extra wording? Is she just going to jail for 10 years or no? 100 hours of community service.
And she was ordered to repay $39,000 to those who donated to her GoFundMe. However, her donors still weren't happy. As a pancreatic cancer patient who donated to her, GoFundMe refunded the money. This sentence is appalling. She lied to the court. This was for greed, not her family. To cause people to hesitate to help is the reason she should be in jail. Judge/prosecution, you failed. Maddie Russo has since disappeared from the internet.
Damn. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, Sonny. It was a good story, you know. A lot of elements going on. Pretty plain though. Pretty plain. Just actually get scammed. Lol. What else? Is there any more Sunny V2?